Alright guys, so this video I'm going to show you just the tips, just the tricks on installing a CCV reroute kit. Alright, here are the parts. I went with SPE. They didn't have the, the interior catch can in stock, so I just bought it without it. Here's this. I'm going to show you what I did with that. Anyways, there's like a million install videos on YouTube, so I'm not going to show you how to every step. But what I am going to show you are the tips and the tricks of this job, because there are plenty of videos out on this job that they tell you to do a lot more than what you really need to. All right. So with this, the part I just showed you, that came off of right here. All right. Just use a long flathead or a plastic removal knob tool. All right, all you're gonna do is just twist that left. Twist the gray part on that left. And then all I did was use a razor and I cut the portion of where it was actually connected right here. All right, that's all you gotta do. It'll be a lot easier to pull it out too. You ain't gotta worry about that long ass hose getting stuck on all these parts. Second, I did it with the hot side pipe on still. I haven't even touched it. I did this on my 2019 as well. Same kit. Didn't remove my hot side pipe. I don't know why people are removing their hot side. All you got to do is just use the tools that I just showed you to remove that the hose, and that's about it. I did remove this, the fuel filter, the engine bay fuel filter. That was pretty simple. It's only two, and I just twisted it, got it out. This bolt right there, fairly easy, 8 millimeters straight, plenty of room. This one, the long one that they show you, it's like a 10 millimeter stud down here, right there. All I did was use 6-inch extension and a deep socket. Put it on there. And guys, just stick it in there. Just put it on the bolt. Bend these wires. They're not gonna break. All right, and you gotta move. You gotta remove anything else. All right, so that one was removed. Now for these back two. Just on the back one, but I used the same setup for the one that was closest to us about right here. All right, so my battery operated tool, 3-inch extension this time, and then a 10-inch deep socket. Got it in there, got it right out. All right, for this last one, I'm gonna have to use my my ratchet with a 6-inch extension, maybe a little U-joint, something like that. Anyways, it's not hard, but guys, you don't have to remove your hot side pipe. I don't know why the fuck people actually show videos with them actually having to remove so much stuff when this project's so simple. So keep this on. Use one of these. All right. I'm going to show you what I did, just in case I did not make sense to you all that are not mechanically inclined. But here's why I cut it with the razor blade. Boom. All right, I removed that connector. All right, so see these ridges? Just use these ridges and push it left. Push it lefty-loosey. So like this, if it's connected onto the truck, you're just gonna go like that. It'll loosen up. You don't have to turn it much, and then you just pull it out and it comes right out. Since you're not gonna be reusing this stock CCV box, because I went ahead with the OEM one. This one does not flow well. All right, if I would have bought the 2023 and up CCV, that would have made sense to actually keep that box on there, but I'm going CCV reroute. All right, let me just give you a quick little update. So as you can see, EGR delete, a lot more room. Okay, my truck is also emissions removed, so I got that going for me. Now I'm going to go with the CCV delete. All right, actually I dropped about $2,000 into SPE, so I'm getting myself a new intake piping kit. All right, I'm going to keep using my no limit stage 2 intake because I spent some money on that. So I might as well keep using that, and I got it powder coated. So that should be coming in hopefully in like 2 weeks. But anyways, CCV delete needs to happen regardless. And yeah, when the piping kit comes in, I may do a video, I may not. There's like 1,000 videos online of people showing how to install these piping kits. Very easy. But hey guys, I just wanted to share with you those 2 tips, or 2 or 3 tips that I just showed you, just to save you some time. All right, see y'all.